Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. After a breakup, many women complain that their ex-boyfriend is being stubborn. No matter what they do, he refuses to communicate with them. What they fail to realize is, their actions are making him even more stubborn. If your ex-boyfriend is acting stubborn since the breakup, these expert tips will work like magic. To get your ex-boyfriend back, you will have to change your tactics. Trying to get him to talk to you right after the breakup is a sure way of being rejected. He broke up with you because he no longer wanted to be with you. Telling him you cannot live without him will not change his mind. Showing him that you are needy and desperate will make him pull farther away from you. None of these actions will stop him from being stubborn. The only hope you have of getting him back is to pull him out of his shell. In order to do that, you have to do just the opposite of what you have been doing. First of all, you need to stop being afraid of losing him. When he broke up with you, it was because something was making him unhappy. You are not going to make him any less unhappy by harassing him. Give him some space and time to sort things out and he will be less stubborn. Think back to when you first met him. Did you chase him then and scream you could not live without him? If you had, he would have tried to get as far away from you as possible. That is exactly what is happening now. You might think that it is impossible to make him chase you again, but it is not impossible at all. You just have to give him a reason to chase you. Another thing that you might think is impossible is the fact that he still loves you. But, you cannot turn love on and off like a light switch. Remember why he was attracted to you at the start. He saw a carefree, happy and confident woman that he wanted to be with. But you did not show the same interest in him and that created a challenge. Once you became involved in your relationship, you fell so deeply in love with him that you were afraid of losing him. That caused you to smother him and dominate all of his time. By chasing him now, you are continuing to smother and dominate him. That is the reason he is acting stubborn. He is confused because he does not like being smothered, but he does not want to lose you either. If you ignore him for a while and occupy yourself with other interests, you will ease the pressure on him. He will see you living your life without him and think you have changed. Soon he will remember the good things about you and want to give the relationship another try. Once you get back together, continue to have other interests and let him have his. Never let him become the center of your life again, and you should never have to wonder how to deal with a stubborn ex-boyfriend again. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.